This is actually Wagyu, and the meat is absolutely beautiful. And for those of you that don't know, oxtail is actually beef. It's the tail of a cow. So what I've got here is flour that's been seasoned with salt and pepper, and all we're going to do is just coat these lightly with some flour. Our charcoal is almost ready, and once it is ready, we're going to place it under the Dutch oven. Now this is not sitting level, as you can see. It's all running everywhere, but that's okay. So let's lay one down. Oh yeah, we got that bubble, that sizzle going on. All right, so we are brown enough. You don't have to get it extremely brown. We got some brown bits down here in the bottom of the pan. That's good enough. I'm just going to remove all these for right now. We're going to saute up some vegetables. I've got 3/4 of an onion that I chopped up a little bit earlier in the kitchen. And I just put all this into Ziploc bags to make it easier to transport outdoors here. Now I've got 2 stalks of celery that I chopped up there, again using a Ziploc bag. Now we're going in with carrots that I also peeled and chopped up earlier. So what you got here is the basic mirepoix. We're just going to saute these until the onions and the celery begins to get somewhat tender. Be sure to scrape the bottom of this pan, incorporate all those little bits. Ooh, this is smelling good. What I'm going to do now is just push all of this off to the side a little. Right about there. We're going to take some tomato paste, and we're just going to add about 2 spoonfuls right here. Work that in a little. So let's take a look, and oh yeah, we are simmering. What I'm going to do is just leave this lid off for a few minutes. Ooh, that's smelling good. And look at there. And into this, we're adding 2 cups of beef stock. That makes 2. All right, now I'm going in with 2 cups. These are just diced tomatoes out of a can. You could use fresh. Fresh is always better. Give this a good stir. Got 4 bay leaves going in, and about 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme. Now we want to add our meat back into the pot. We're going to put the cover on this, and this is going to be a long cook, probably 3.5 hours to totally break down all of this meat. We got to get it back to a simmer, and we got to maintain that simmer. So I'll be monitoring the charcoal and adding as necessary. That is looking insane, smelling even more insane. We're going to add potatoes to this shortly, about another 30 minutes, and it's actually starting to thicken up some. It's going to take the potatoes roughly 40-45 minutes. We'll quarter those. Until then, we're going to go ahead and put our cover back on. Throw our potatoes on. Before I mix them in, I need to add a little bit of salt to allow for the potatoes. Keep in mind the beef broth does have sodium, so you don't want to overdo your salt. We'll taste it here at the end and make any adjustments if we need to. I'm thinking we're going to be pretty good. We're going to let this continue to simmer. These are going to take anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes to get them really tender. This is looking insane. It's smelling insane, and I can't wait to taste it. I've got a bowl here with some rice, and I'm just going to do a little taste test here real quick. Take our ladle, and we're just going to scoop into this. I definitely want some of that juice. Oh yeah, man. Now you can discard these bay leaves. Ooh, as you can see, it was still simmering, so it's going to be piping hot, but we're going to try to do our best here. This oxtail has completely disintegrated, and I left the bones in. To me, bones help flavor things, and fat, just whatever, man. But this is going to be good. Let's get a little bit of potato. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off because this is screaming hot. Woo! Hot. incredible flavor. Incredible flavor. And until next time, smoke your ribs.